Hi guys, and welcome to your weekly reading of the week of January 31st to February 6th. You guys, January is done with. I don't know what's happening and why time is moving so fast, but here we go. January is done. One month down. Here's to a new month. So today we are taking a look at the energy for this coming week, which we're calling the Eye of the Tiger, right? It's a lot of astrology energy happening. So the decks that we are using, we are going to be using this particular deck that I don't remember the name, and then maybe the Edgar Allan Poe. We're just going to do it short and sweet. Now, if you are ready to get your reading with me, remember, we don't send DMs. We don't do any of that. I know there's a bunch of scammers out there. All you have to do is go to www.lightwitchtarotshop.com and choose the reading of your choice. If you're confused, if you don't know which one you want to do, just choose a guidance one, and then we'll email, and then I'll choose what I think it's best, right? So if you want your curandera candles, your amulets, whatever it is, head over to the shop and just treat yourself. Now let's go ahead and begin. So here what we have is our divination candle and then our altar spirit in tea light form. And of course, when you guys, those people that get readings with me know I do not do a reading without the beautiful ammonite. So what I'm going to do here is I am going to zoom you in, and we're just going to go ahead and bring out this first one. I think this is the Madame. I don't really remember. I've had this deck for years and years and years. But I will find the name of it and probably leave it down in the comments. So we start off the week with the Three of Cups and the Six of Cups. Actually, I feel like this is really good energy. There's going to be a lot of connection. There's going to be kind of being around people that really make you feel really good. And it's aiming for that, right? It's almost like we're coming out of our caves, right? And we definitely want to kind of share these emotions, share these moments with these people, because in the beginning of the week, we may feel a little bit nostalgic. We may be thinking about past times, how things might have been, and that kind of is a time to really find those people that truly love you and find that comfort with them, right? So you don't want to be nostalgic and really just remain by yourself, but if you are by yourself, make sure you reach out to somebody that just gets you, somebody that lets you express how you're feeling. We see the Six of Pentacles and we see that abundance coming your way, but the Queen of Cups kind of says that we're overthinking something, right? There is this big opportunity kind of brewing for us, right? But we want to be careful with that self-doubt. The Queen of Cups kind of lets those emotions take the best out of her. And you may be finding at some point this coming week that you're acting out on your emotions. So what we want to do is we want to observe before reacting. We want to remember that not everybody that shows up deserves a reaction from us, right? And the last thing that we want to do as a Gemini is to say something or do something that later on we have to apologize for, because we know we don't want to apologize unless we really have to, right? The Two of Pentacles follows along with that energy of the Nine of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles. So what we see with the Two of Pentacles is really feeling like you will be definitely able to multitask this coming week, but you definitely want to make sure that as you multitask that you have the energy. Make sure that you don't end up saying yes to things that, especially when your table is full, right? Because the energy of multitasking could easily turn into the energy of a burnout. So this coming week, you definitely want to take on whatever you want to take on, but make sure that you're checking in with yourself and it doesn't turn into a circus of now you have all these things to do. You might kind of run into a little bit of a struggle with someone this week, right? There's something that's been kind of like in your mind. So you definitely want to stay balanced. We see that beautiful balance there, right? You may feel like you don't belong, or you may feel like you're on the outskirts, right? So we go back to the Three of Cups. Make sure you're reaching out. Make sure that you know your worth. Make sure that you don't get trapped inside your mind. We see the Eight of Wands in reverse, as well as the King of Wands. So definitely a time to rest. When we see the energy cards in reverse, it's kind of saying that we may be putting energy into the wrong situation or the wrong person, it being that we are still in Mercury retrograde. If you find that you've hit a dead end with somebody, or you've hit a dead end by explaining yourself or saying the same thing over and over again, then this is the time to really kind of slow down. What we want to avoid this coming week is the energy of a burnout, right? And all the signs kind of say that as long as we stay balanced, then we're good. If you start feeling a little bit tired, if you start feeling like you're doing too much, then it's definitely time to reset and recharge your energy. Now, our last card is from the Pythia Botanica Oracle, and we have the energy from Ash, right? And we see the herb of fireweed. So this is a card of deponent times, when all feels lost to another's ill will, right? So what we see here is grounding yourself, right? And knowing that you will glow. So if you're dealing with anybody this coming week that doesn't have the best for you, or some kind of betrayal showed up, or you're kind of feeling like someone's energy is beginning to change, stay on your lane, okay? This is a time to observe, but maybe not let those emotions take over. We're really heading into this beautiful shift because Venus goes direct on the 29th, right? So we're gonna kind of feel a little bit more clarity. What we don't want to do is put on so much, then we go into that over exhaustion. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this reading. I enjoyed doing this for you guys. I love you. Thank you for existing. Embrace your motherfucking fearness. And as usual, our affirmation for the week is we've got this shit. I love you guys. I'll see you next weekend, and blessed be. Bye-bye.